On a cold winter morning in the heart of Chicago, the city streets buzzed with hurried footsteps, the smell of roasted coffee, and the distant rumble of buses. Among the crowd was a man most people never noticed, a man the world had forgotten. His name was James. For nearly a decade, James had lived on the streets, his only companions a tattered backpack and the occasional kind stranger who spared him a meal. James had once been like everyone else, employed, loved, and hopeful. But life unraveled quickly after the death of his mother, followed by a job loss and a downward spiral he never imagined. The city became his home, and every bench, alley, and subway corner carried a piece of his story. One morning, as James sat near a bakery, warming his hands over a steaming cup of coffee a kind passerby had bought for him, he noticed something unusual: a black leather wallet, worn but elegant, lying near the bus stop pole. At first, he thought it belonged to another homeless man, but as he picked it up, the truth revealed itself. The wallet was heavy. Inside, James found crisp dollar bills, hundreds of them, tucked neatly alongside shiny credit cards and a driver's license. For a man who hadn't held more than a few dollars in years, it felt like holding a fortune. For a long moment, James stared at it. His stomach growled. His shoes had holes. His coat barely kept out the wind. That money could buy him weeks of warm meals, a new jacket, maybe even a motel bed. No one had seen him pick it up. The city moved on, indifferent. He could keep it, and no one would ever know. But James knew. He remembered his mother's voice, soft and steady, reminding him as a boy, "James, no matter how little you have, honesty will always be your greatest treasure." Those words echoed through him now. With trembling hands, he studied the driver's license again. The name read David Miller. The man lived only a few blocks away. James made his choice. He stood up, tightened his grip on the wallet, and began the walk toward the address. Every step was harder than the last. People eyed him suspiciously as he walked into the wealthier neighborhood, his ragged clothes standing out among polished cars and trimmed hedges. He wanted to turn back, but he pressed on. At last, he reached a tall brick house. His heart pounded as he climbed the steps and knocked. For a moment, there was silence. Then the door creaked open, and a man in his late 40s appeared, confusion painted on his face. "Yes, can I help you?" the man asked. James swallowed hard, then held out the wallet. "Sir, I think you dropped